got the ready to race, waiting for that green light. And off they go. That's a good start from everybody, but it is Jari Kalliokoski who is out in front. Oh, and side by side there with both Mats Öhman and Mikko Ikonen.
Yeah, it looks like Philip German lost power just after the start. He had a good reaction, but then he slowed down. Now he's last, so have some work to do to get there. But Kalliokoski is flying away in the front now.
Jari Kalliokoski, who is second in the championship, Supercars RallyX Nordic. He has really shown some great pace this year. He has driven here a couple of times before, and here we see German already going into the Joker lap.
Yeah, trying to get, as he was last, of course, you try to get the Joker done, and then you just have a lot of catching up to do, but he believes he's faster.
So we see a little bit of smoke from the rear right of Mats Öhman's car. He's had a bit of contact with somebody, but as we could see with Robin Larsson, he drove the whole race like this as well, so yeah, it shouldn't cause too many problems for him.
No, it's same car and similar bumper, and they both get this after some contact, so maybe something to work on for the future, but like you say, it shouldn't be a big problem. I think they will manage these 5 laps without, and Mats is doing a great job here in second.
Yeah, Mats is putting himself, you know, in a final if he continues like this. Now, Mats Öhman, we need to talk a little bit about him because he is paralyzed in more than 90% of his body. So his car is built in a completely different way to anybody else's. Could you talk us a little bit through it?
Yeah, so he basically does everything with his arms and his hands. So he have not the normal steering wheel, but he makes steering with one hand, and then with the other hand he is controlling everything else: throttle, brake, clutch, handbrake.
That takes some incredible skill.
Yeah, it's a very advanced system, but he has been using it for quite a few years now, trying to develop all the time, and yeah, like you see, he is performing like anyone else, which is quite incredible when you see the car.
He struggled a little bit with his starts, but now, you know, they say that he's done something with this as well, that he's upgraded in some way.
Yeah, I think they try to improve all the time. It's not easy to get it all working, and of course it's a bit of a different situation to everyone else, but when everything is working, we have seen before and we are seeing now that he is really fast.
And someone else who is really fast is the guy you see on your screen right now, Jari Kalliokoski from Finland. He's been quick all season. He's been on the podium in the first round at Höljes, and he was also on the podium at the previous round in Denmark. And he's on good way to put himself on the podium here from Riga as well.
Yeah, he's been very impressive, like you say, the whole season, and it just seems like he is getting better and better still. He is now close and fighting with Robin and Oliver in the front, mainly, so it's...
So Mats Öhman has gone into the Joker. Just outside of the screen there, you saw Mikko Ikonen. He has been into the Joker. And Mats Öhman looks to be fully in control of that second position, and he can now start his hunt for Jari Kalliokoski at the front there.
Yeah, we see Philip German, who had problem in the start. He is now quite close to the top 3, so he fought well to get back, but it's not enough. That's rallycross. If you lose out in the start, it's very hard to catch up. So we see the 3 guys in the front running away.
Yeah, competition gets even more tough when it comes to semi-final as we watch Jari Kalliokoski head into the Joker lap with this jump in the middle, taking him about 3 extra seconds to go through there. But he is comfortable out in front, and he puts himself on the front line of the final in Supercars. He's followed by Mats Öhman, and in 3rd position, Mikko Ikonen. So that was semi-final 2 in Supercars, and a great start for Jari Kalliokoski. But as you mentioned, Eric, Philip German running into early problems at the back there.
Yeah, Yeah, great start from Kaliakowski, and then a clean run to secure a front row for the final. This is how you would want to do it. Get the start in the semi-final and get the front row spot. Now he's fully focused on that, and we saw Robin struggle a bit in the start, so will be interesting.
It will be, and we see Mats Öhman taking second place in this semi-final. He's only done one RallyX Nordic race this year, and that was in Denmark. He didn't do the first 2 rounds, so he will be very happy with this result, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely.
And in third position, we had Mikko Ikonen from Finland. Here are the results then. Jari Kaliakowski wins the second semi-final in Supercar, Mats Öhman in second, and Mikko Ikonen in third. And we are going to hear from the winner now.